Hi, I'm Ressa, and welcome to Bite-Sized Yoga Bits. These are 5-minute yoga practices focusing on specific issues for busy folks. Today we're going to be focusing on the lower back. So let's get started. We're going to come into our tabletop position for a cat-cow. In this position, you want to make sure that your shoulders are in line with your wrists and your knees are in line with your hips. If you have wrist issues, you can make a fist to change the angle and take the pressure off your wrist. All right, breathing out and flowing nicely with your head tilting to the ceiling, sit bones up. Breathing in, we're going to tilt our head down to our chest, tuck your butt under, and we're just going to flow like this a couple times, looking up to the ceiling, breathing out like you're fogging a mirror. Okay, we're going to come to neutral. You want to bend your feet under. You're going to tilt your hip bones up to the ceiling. We're going to walk our hands up for a nice full bend. Sweep your hands up to the ceiling. Back down. Bring them back up again. Now we're going to come down into a full bend. This is a good time if you need it. You can bring your chair, use your chair to get a nice deep bend. All the way back up. All the way back down, nice full bend. All the way back up. All right, this time we're going to come all the way down to your mat. We're going to take our child's pose. In this position, if you want to grab your pillow, if you can't get all the way down, it's a good way to have that extra support so you can get a good stretch in your lower back. Additionally, if you can't have your arms out in front of you, you can always bring them down to your side, all the way to your body. Whatever gets you that comfortable stretch in your lower back and your spine. Okay, now we're going to roll over on our backs or a nice half pigeon. So we're going to have, in this position, you're going to bring your left leg up over your right leg. If that feels good, just give your leg a nice little press to stretch out that groin. Stretching out the groin will help stretch out your lower back. If this is good, you can get yourself a little bit extra stretch if you take your hands behind your back leg, your right leg, and bring that up to your chest. That'll give you a stretch on the outer leg and stretch out that hamstring as well as your glutes. I'm just going to hold. Slowly lower. All right, now we're going to bring up that right leg over the left leg. Same thing. If that feels good, you just want to give it a nice little press. To stretch out that hip there. Open up your lower back. And if you want to get a little extra stretch, just grab behind that left leg. Pull that up to your chest just slightly. Nice little stretch on the outside. Slowly lower both legs back to the mat. And if you have that pillow, you can use this for your last move, the supine twist. Keeping your knees together, you're going to softly lower them to the right, looking over your left shoulder to stretch out that lower back. Keep your spine nice and long. Breathe. Keeping those shoulders flat against the mat. Now slowly bring your legs back to center. Just for a moment, we're going to stretch them out just to give that spine a little release. Now, if you need your pillow, you can switch sides. Lower your legs softly to the left, looking over that right shoulder. Long spine, abs in. Enjoy the stretch. Slowly come back to neutral. Bring your legs out in front of you. And this is where we're going to end in a nice savasana, or corpse pose. You can stay here as long or as short as you'd like. It's a good time for a mental check-in, especially if you're doing this at the start of the day. This was your bite-sized yoga bit for today. Hopefully you got a nice little stretch in your lower back. This is great for the morning. So if you like this, subscribe to our channel. Come back again for our next practice. Namaste.